風全身にはよく似合う痛みを隠して立ち上がれ愛する者を守るため傷つくこともあるだろう親に血が流れても明日を平和があればいいのさ戦う背中に夢を集めながら争う痛みを胸に秘めて敵を撃て鐘を鳴らそう時代をつないで
here. All remaining base personnel have to be moved to another area.
But where would be a safe place to relocate? What do you mean? It's going to be like this everywhere on Earth.
I'm not about to leave. I'm staying here. Hello? Oh, hi, Daddy.
I see. Well, I don't know. Even if I really wanted to come out there, the road conditions are impossible. I'm sorry, too. Let me talk to Kent if he's standing there trying to listen in.
Talk to him.
Hey there, Dad. All A-okay? How's it going today?
Yeah, so far so good. Congratulate me, I finally wrote my story. Now, you may think that doesn't count for much when the Earth is at the brink of existence, but I am satisfied, and I'm so glad that I kept the promise I made to your mother. Ken, you know...
Yeah, what is it?
You're one tough kid. No matter how much you got punched and kicked, you always got back up on your feet. I really do admire that about you, son.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
Well, anyway, I heard that Safina survived and returned.
What are you saying?
I guess it doesn't really matter much at this point, but... you piece of... guess I'll add you to my collection. I guess it doesn't really matter where I die. I do wish that I could be with my kids.
Safina survived and returned. Then that means that she's going to try to take Shu and the other Legions and get them off Earth as soon as she can manage.
If they deploy all the Grandsons they've got and use the micro-black hole cannon to enter the dimensional gap, then...
The wormhole will connect both worlds, and the dimensional wall that separates Earth and Legius will be destroyed once and for all.
It's strange.
What's wrong, Dad?
Am I imagining things, or is it quieter than it was a moment ago?
The moon, look!
What about it?
Last few days, it seemed it was looking a little red to me, but I think it looks lighter now.
What? Let me see. What are you talking about? It looks the same as always.
Masaki also said something about that.
What did he say?
He said having been brought up by Elder Ziora, he learned to see what secrets the future held in store based on the color of the moon.
I can't tell anything just by looking at it.
Ken, you have to go with the flow. Open yourself up to what the spirits have to say.
Dad was saying to me that I keep getting up, even after I've been beaten to the ground. No matter what happens to me, I keep getting up. So in other words, what he's telling me is that I should never give in. Hey, maybe we need to attack DC. Perhaps we could save Earth and Legius if we destroy the Grandsons.
You think so?
There's a little voice inside my head telling me that the real danger won't become apparent for a while yet. That means there's still a chance to turn things around now.
Then let's get going.
I'm going too.
Sayuri.
I absolutely agree with you. We, all of us, are the chosen ones of the spirits of Legius.
Mr. Kamijo, what do you think? You gonna be able to move the rest of the guys at the base to somewhere safe?
Sorry, Ken. We're going to be staying right here. You're gonna need someplace safe, a place to call home when you get back. You take care of yourself, Ken. You hear me? Sayuri? Line?
Mr. Kamijo, I want to thank you so much for all the guidance you gave to a spoiled child like me.
Mizuki.
Oh, Dad.
Go on now. I'll be here when you return.
Let's go, Mizuki. Spirits of Legias, hear me. Please guide the four of us now.
It's useless. That door wouldn't budge, even if all of us tried to push it open together.
But if we stay locked in here, we're gonna be blown up by that little micro black hole gadget.
If you want my opinion, we all should have escaped sooner.
What difference does it make? They're only letting Legians get on the Grand Zone anyway.
Well, what did you all expect? That's why you should have listened to me in the first place. What am I saying to you? I'm really the last person who should be talking to you kids right now.
Safina, it's time to bid a farewell to DC, since it served its purpose. It would seem you have some problem with that.
What Mazuki was saying has been weighing on my mind. The Legias I just came back from is not the Legias I once knew.
I heard that the volcanic eruption and lightning strikes were really quite intense. However, it is understandable that there might be some crossover if Legias and Earth do have an inseparable relationship. You must remember this, Safina. You yourself were able to travel through the wormhole and went to Legias, then returned safely to Earth. That one singular fact proves that Mazuki was lying about everything. There is absolutely nothing to fear with a wormhole. It's true there may be some disturbances in the environment, but it's impossible that the two worlds will collide and be destroyed. That's a circumstance that cannot happen.
Chief, please hurry. 4 unidentified objects are approaching.
The warrior robot gods. Move, Safina.
I could never imagine that I would ever try to destroy DC. I used to dream about being part of its great accomplishment. Micro black hole cannons. We have to keep them from being used on Earth. If they look like they're gonna fire, try to make them aim at the sky. MBH explosions outside the atmosphere will carry on into space and get sucked into the black hole. Everyone okay with that?
Hey, you're on it. Nice, Ken.
I'm always sharp. You just never noticed the fact. Now let's go.
The 4 front units will attack the warrior robot gods, and the 4 rear units will... Listen, Safina. The 4 rear units will continue to Legias. Go get the black box. Set the delay fuse. There is no need to hesitate. Even if we are the only 2 left, we will sow the seeds of evil throughout Legias and bring them to bloom. This we shall do together. It will be our revenge.
Someone listen! Now go! It's gonna explode! Go back! We're safe now. It's the sewer.
I think it may self-destruct. I gotta throw it into space.
Run! Run! We have to get as far away as possible! Hurry! Run!
Oh no! They're going into the wormhole.
The whole world's spinning out of everything.
We have now entered a world without time. It is a meaningless concept that no longer applies to us.
Detecting the objects that followed us. There are 4
Warrior robot gods.
Commander.
It looks as if we're going to have to face them sooner or later. Set the 3 Granzons to self-destruct immediately.
Huh?
I don't know what will happen by releasing the micro-black hole energy inside the wormhole, but the energy should push this Granzon out. And then, the warrior robot gods following, they could be pushed back to Earth or swallowed up. This is a gamble, but one well worth taking. Start Granzon destruct.
To Lagias.
Ken, no!
Look at the Earth. I'm afraid the wormhole is starting to lose stability.
The dimensional wall is starting to collapse. Spirits, warrior robot gods, the chosen youth. Wind, fire, water, earth. When all 4 warrior robot gods unite, Psy-Flash will occur. Time for Psy-Flash.
Psy-Flash? That's what you said?
Yes, Psy-Flash.
Psy-Flash now?
Psy-Flash now.
Psy-Flash!
Huh?
Oh, no. Guess I had a little too much last night. My forehead is pounding like a drum. Huh? What's going on around here? It's such a beautiful and quiet morning. The air's so fresh.
This feels good. Look at this brand new, beautiful day.
It's wonderful. Lagias and the Earth are both safe.
I guess so.
Gee, I wonder how Tokyo looks now.
No matter what shape it's in, we'll rebuild it with our own hands. No matter what.
That's right. DC is ready to fulfill the purpose it was meant for. A clean start for everyone.
My father's dream has finally come true now.
Don't you think the air is sweet here, Lena? Take a deep breath. What's wrong, Ken?
It's just that I wish I could see Cybuster again, but I realize that we need the Earth to not need Cybuster. Not ever again. We have to do everything in our power to make sure that's our future.
More